Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We in here. It's Thursday. It's 7 o'clock. It's the Mina Mendoza show. We getting spicy. We got extra special returning spicy guests. We got Alexandria, the MS ballerina warrior.
Yes.
How are you feeling here? Talk a little bit closer to the mic,
I am
love.
feeling a lot better. Very happy.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a lot going on, and I think my regimen that I stick to really works for me.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy overall.
Oh, I'm happy
Yeah,
for
thank you.
Of course. I'm happy to have you back. And
I'm so happy to be back.
Yes. And like compared to like last time, I think last time you look beautiful. You had the black dress, the hair was blow dry, but now like we're in like
Uniform.
Yes, uniform. So first of all, let's talk about your day. How was your day today?
My day was actually really good and randomly surprising.
What did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah. What was the first thing you did today?
The first thing I did was give my dog his vitamins.
Okay.
He's 13. He's going to be 14 very soon. So I give him his vitamins and then I let him in the yard to go pee real quick.
Okay.
Then I get myself ready real quick. But this time I was like, I went full in. I gave myself like a spa day.
Ooh, self-care.
I never do that ever. Like I usually shower right after ballet class because I get drained with MS. Because the hot water, I get thinking I'm too relaxed. So, but I did it today. I curled my hair like old school with the little rollers. Yeah, not rollers, but the twisty, bendy ones. It was cool.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, keep your hair dry because I don't have time because flat iron and curling is it's heavy and I don't have time for it. And
it's okay.
yeah, but I even polished my nails. I didn't I normally don't do that.
It's okay,
so
Alex.
I did that today, and then out of nowhere, my ballet teacher. Listen, ballet is strict. Like I go 6 days a week. You have to be literally
6 days a week.
I go 6 days a week. I started twice a week.
Yeah.
Now I do it 6 days. Everyone else is there 4 days a week.
Wow.
You are watching a master at work.
Yeah. She's serious. Okay.
Yeah.
So you went. Your instructor called you.
She texts me.
Okay.
And she says no class because there's like a gas leak.
Oh, so you got to take a break today. A little breaky break.
Half the block, like something went up wrong with it. But so I was like, this is working in my favor.
Yeah. So you were able to actually take in this day off,
Exactly.
Okay.
I still stretch. I still do my little workouts. I never really take a day off. It's like I can't slack.
Okay.
I know.
It's okay. But, do...
No, I relax, though.
Yeah, I was going to say, do take that time to, also relax because, we want to push ourselves to always, push forward and be positive, but also listen to your body, too, There's different ways to push forward, and sometimes it could just be sleeping.
I know. I slept, actually... 10 hours. I went to bed at 9:30.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
9:30, woke up at 7:30.
Wow.
So yeah.
I want to be like you. I love that. I can't fall asleep. I was just talking to shout out to Antoine. He's producing the show right now. He's like, yeah, I took a 20-minute nap. I'm like, how do people do that?
That's really awesome.
I can't. I know, Alex. I cannot shut off my eyes. Like
tough.
At nighttime, yes.
Yeah.
But during the day, I'd be like, let me just take a 15-minute nap. I end up sitting there with my eyes closed, like, what am I doing? Like, it's just like life is happening right now.
I know. I'm just thinking of what I gotta do. Like, it's very hard.
Yeah.
So I just knock out. Like, I know my Alexis, my sister, she's always telling me, you need to nap more. I sometimes get it in. Sometimes.
Yeah.
But my Pitbull always makes it easy.
Oh.
Yeah. And also my medications. So.
Okay. You definitely want to be healthy.
Yeah.
So, thank you for sharing us about your day. Just to kind of get this interview a little bit started. You're a returning guest on my show. You're in this brand new platform. Last time I saw you, we were in Newark together. It was a whole different platform. And it's growth. It's all positivity. I'm happy, again, that you're back here. You're healthy. So let's continue this interview. What I would want to do is if you can, I guess tell a little bit to the audience about who you are. If you could kind of first go into your journey with MS, how did that happen? Did it just happen randomly, or was it something that I guess was happening, but we just didn't have an answer? Can you enlighten us a little bit of what that was like?
I honestly personally felt like at the age of 28 years old, I had my entire life figured out and going as planned. I was a high school biology teacher in the city of Passaic, and also was a realtor selling houses.
So you were.
I was a very active member of society. Like, you don't understand. I did it.
How old are you?
I was 28 years old. Actually, I believe I was 27. Because on Friday the 13th in 2018, I was technically 27. I was in a major car accident.
Okay.
And I personally feel like through time, all the ramifications from that day led up to MS. Because slightly afterwards, I was feeling really tired. I felt very dizzy. My vision was blurry and double, and it was hard to even go down the stairs. Even scrambling an egg. If I wanted to scramble eggs, I'm like, why is my wrist tired? Like, in my head, I didn't speak this out loud. I'm like, what's going on?
That's crazy. Like, just scrambling an egg?
Just scrambling an egg. This was in May, right before my 20th birthday. But I kept pushing through. I'm like, you know what? It's the end of the school year. I'm a teacher. I thought I was going to teach in the summer and go for some master's classes. But I didn't go for it. I was really just extremely exhausted.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even knocking out. But then one morning in July, randomly, I fell. I woke up from my sleep. I wasn't drinking the night before or anything like that.
Yeah.
I woke up and just fell down.
Like, you just, did you wake up in the morning already?
I woke up thinking everything is normal. Everything is fine. Like, I just woke up to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
The normal, just go to the bathroom in the morning. I'm falling all over, bouncing into walls and like bumping into everything. And I was home alone that time. And my dog was there. But I still managed to grab my phone, and I went to go speak. And I couldn't believe I couldn't even understand myself, and my parents couldn't even understand me.
What?
Yeah, because I've had facial paralysis and a lot of stuff, but I went to several hospitals.
So this all happened in one day. One day you fell, you tried to call, it just wasn't making sense.
One day, yeah. My parents had the keys to my apartment at that time, and they came in, and they brought me to the nearest hospital, and no one really knew what to do. But miraculously, like through steroids, even though you gain weight on steroids, I got up and felt a little better through physical therapy. Brought back home a little bit of strength, and it happened again. I fell, but this time I couldn't see.
So the hospital sent you home without answers. They just were like, we don't know what's happening. We don't know.
It's stress.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because it's still like that. Just like we don't really, I guess, know about the universe.
Yeah.
I think the human body is still something that's not explored.
For sure.
And it was really, really, really scary. And basically summer of 2018 was really scary. Like, I'm not supposed to be on this couch right now. I'm even speaking to you the way I'm speaking.
Yeah.
I had speech therapy for a year and a half. I had physical therapy. I don't think I ever stopped. I even consider my ballet as physical therapy, because you have to know your spatial awareness. And I used to bump into things a lot. Like, afterwards with MS, it's almost as if you are drunk.
Yeah.
The best way to describe it, I'm a living zombie, but
with the brain. Because I was like, a zombie, you're a human, mommy.
I know, but that's how I feel. Like,
I don't think you're not a zombie.
Yeah, I know.
You're a ballerina.
I'm a ballerina warrior.
Facts, yeah.
So
don't say
I do my thing, but that's how it is, though. It really is. But if I keep my environment really positive and eat really well, I feel really well.
Good.
And yeah,
it's important. I feel like, what you just said right there, you want to make sure that your environment, the people around you, is positive. Like, energy transfers, and when it's positive, positivity is just going to keep transferring, you know? So those are the basic things that we could do as human beings. Like, be kind, be positive, look for an alternative, solution. Even if, like, you're stressed out, if it's out of your control, take a deep breath. Be like, I can't do anything about this. Why am I thinking about this now? Like, you got this, girl.
That's how I live my life. Yeah. I don't do that. I don't worry anymore. Good. I actually deep down always really wanted to be a ballerina. I thought that was a far-fetched dream when I was younger, I thought, yeah, it's the medical, it's the sciences, it's the law, and do what you got to do. And I always loved school and great, but I always felt like dancing, I don't know if I could really do it. I did jazz, but didn't keep up with it. But after MS, I was like, I have to do me. Every time I try to go back to work to teach, I actually end up getting worse. And I was like, I'm no longer doing this anymore. But like, I understand that I'm disabled, I'm handicapped, and I accept the facts, but I don't feel that way anymore.
Good.
I consider I'm a stay-at-home dog mom, I'm a ballerina, and I feel like I'm a voice for those that really can't talk.
Yeah.
My mom and dad, they really, really fought for me and my sister, they all did at the hospital, because they didn't know what to do with me. I wasn't waking up the second time I relapsed.
Yeah.
I was in a coma, like not responding or anything like that.
Oh my God.
But yeah, a shout out to my awesome doctors.
Yeah, girl, you're
Everybody.
Like you're like a whole superwoman.
I can't believe it, but I did my homework. I studied, and I'm going back to the natural stuff. That's what I'm doing. Like,
As you should.
Yeah, I still eat my chicken and my turkey, but differently. I don't do fried.
Yeah.
You know,
it altered your lifestyle for the better.
For the better. I know I'm always preaching, but it works. And one day, all the schools and hospitals, their cafeterias will be awesome.
I hope so.
It will. I absolutely will be.
If we could go back to, so first of all, thank you for sharing your story.
You're welcome.
When you finally found out an answer to what was going on, how was that moment like? Like, who, I know you said the doctor, you know, if you want to shout out that doctor, but like, what was that pivotal moment where it was like, this is what it is?
Well, we got recommended. I went to a lot of neurology departments and a lot of hospitals, but Holy Name in Teaneck, Bergen County, New Jersey. Awesome doctors. I want to shout out Dr. Olar. Awesome woman.
Yeah.
She said she was going to go Maverick, and she did. She literally resurrected me from the dead. And Dr. Marianne Bacone, a Capricorn, my doctor, my neurologist.
All these Capricorns. Let's go. I love it.
Ava Gardner. She's an old time like Hollywood actress. Ava Gardner.
Ava Gardner.
I love her.
Cheers.
So yeah, my doctors, everybody, they and everybody was really loving and passionate and understanding, even with the stress of the family, because I was a person that was driving and walking and talking. Now I was a person that had catheters, and I had diapers, like that, straight up. Like, that's how I was living at 28 years old. But it was Holy Name Hospital that diagnosed it as MS. But then I went through further testing and got a spinal tap test, and it confirmed that I have remitting and relapsing multiple sclerosis. If I don't maintain that, it will get to progressive. And there's a big, strong 80% chance that I would remain in a wheelchair. But I just feel like anything else, just like when we first came to this earth, when we first started walking, we kept going no matter how many times we fell. Yeah. And like you always say on your podcast, you have to get uncomfortable.
Facts.
Yeah, and it makes you feel better. It really does. Even if let's just say you're upset or something. I go outside, I walk my dog, I feel great. And then I see the birdies. I'm like, I feel like a Disney princess.
Let's go, not the birdies. I picture you like Cinderella, or what was it, Snow White?
Yeah, I don't know.
She's just like, I was like, good morning. I love that.
I love it too.
That.
That's how I do it. Me
and
Leo
that.
and the cat's downstairs.
Yes,
but
love that. Okay.
Yeah, there's no more pressure on me anymore.
You learn to live with it.
I learned to live with it, and it was a hard uphill.
It's not like a burden. Now it's just like, what do I do? Okay.
It's not a burden. I felt like a burden, a big burden at first. I felt like, damn, like I had this planned out. I'm going to be this homeowner. I'm going to have this. I'm going to have this.
You can still have that though.
I could. But this just like that song came in like a wrecking ball, just out of nowhere. And it was, I believe, that car accident that caused that unraveling of my myelin sheath and my nerves.
Honestly, love, like
my head, come on, 80 miles per hour.
Yeah, I mean, the brain is definitely something serious. I could definitely say that.
Yep.
don't play with your brain. Like, take care of it. Don't be out here banging it. Like, take care of your brain. You know, the brain is what's making you breathe and see and everything. But besides that, you know, I want to stick to the interview, love. So now we know we're officially diagnosed with MS. We know what's going on. So my question now is, where did the connection with ballet and MS come in? Like, were you just like in bed? Like, you always said that you want to be a ballerina.
When I was a little girl.
Back
in the day, I don't even know if you remember this, but McDonald's, they used to have this little toy, a ballerina. It was like a tan one with the brown hair.
Maybe.
She would spin and spin and spin and
yeah,
spin and spin.
I think I remember.
Yeah, I swear from the Happy Meals, like I had that. But that's as a little girl. Like I used to always watch movies all the time. Annie, My Little Princess, or all the Disney movies, The Wizard of Oz with Judy Garland. I always loved that dream world. Like, why can't I? That's how it is. Life is hard. Life is really hard. But why can't I think it's nothing wrong with it? And this, I feel like that mental is really literally helped me and still does.
Yeah. So, but when did you like
ballet?
Actually do it? Yeah, because you got
2019, a year and 3 months later.
Okay.
I decided because I was following along to videos on YouTube of other ballerinas and their stretches, and I'm like, damn, I think I could really do this.
Yeah.
And I was like, what do I have to lose? The only thing is I had to search for schools, and I was reading and I found a really, really good school in Bergen County, and I called and I left a voicemail and I told the truth. I said, listen, I'm not a dancer. I only danced 1 year in jazz as a kid. I have multiple sclerosis and I would love to come and do ballet.
Yeah.
And she did. She accepted me to class, and I started gradually 2 days, 4 days, 6. And I'm amazed.
I'm amazed at you.
Thank you. I'm amazed.
Antoine, let's get a hand clap. Yes. All right, love. So we found out we were diagnosed. You did ballerina. You're doing ballet. You're doing it 2, 4, up to now where you're doing it 6 times a week. So my question is, MS overall, like the way you're describing it, could definitely be like a roller coaster. Ups, downs, you're figuring out things about your body every day, new things that you have to do new again. So my question is like, for anybody that's going through MS right now, because I'm guessing like everybody's MS is different.
Yeah.
Right? But I can't even say, but I don't have MS. But like what I could say is like, what I want to ask is, what type of advice would you give to anyone who's going through this right now?
That you're really going to make it, no matter how bad that pain is, no matter how bad you look or feel or whatever situation that you're in. You keep going. Know that there's people out there that love you.
Facts.
Even if it's your nurse, people love you and want you. You are unique, and just keep fighting no matter what. And eventually there will be a cure.
Yeah, girl.
Yes,
that's amazing.
What I feel.
I love that, because it's like, you know, when it comes to like giving advice to that, because like I've seen some MS stories, but what I noticed that everybody's MS is different. You know, somebody's MS could be targeting, I guess, more of their nerves. Like you said, somebody could be their legs, maybe their back more. It's all different. Maybe it's everything, you know?
Everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like ballet helped me combat that. Seriously. Yeah. I feel like I stretch it out every day, and it makes life easier when I'm walking. My legs don't feel as heavy.
So I have a question, girl.
Yeah.
Because it's like, now I'm curious, like, how does the coordination work? You know, because it's like, I'm like, okay, like with ballet, like I'm guessing you have performed already, right? Done
the
performances?
Nutcracker, yeah.
The Nutcracker,
yeah.
Hey.
Performed at we just performed on Park Ave in Rutherford. I know. I was with the advanced girls. I couldn't believe it.
She's the advanced girl. 6 times a week.
Not there yet, but almost. But they all
a master at work.
Master at work, yeah. Ballet teaches you how to be disciplined, not to slack. I love the teamwork. We're all there, you know, doing it together. And
But how do you stay in sync? Like that's what I'm saying. Like
in sync, practice,
a
lot of practice.
So you could like do the whole play, like not mess up, or do you mess up a little bit and know how to pick it up?
I know I'll mess it up for a little bit and know how to pick it up, but a lot of times in class, let's just say I can't. let's just say I just can't. Like I was like let's just say the last, because it's 2 hours of class.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
oh, shit.
yeah. Sometimes I feel like I can't last that last 15 minutes. Like I can't give my best performance, and then I keep forgetting the choreography. Cause it's a lot, like the choreography, and so I asked if I can record some dance moves or so I can remember, and then I stay home and I continue to study it and repeat it over and over, over and over.
Oh my God.
Yeah, over and over, and then I do it in my room. I look in the mirror because. Yeah, I need to. My fingers didn't work. My toes didn't work before, and this works everything. Your neck, I used to be scoliosis surgery. I used to have really bad back pain. Horrible.
I do remember.
Yeah.
So one thing that you viewers should know is that I was in Alex's Sweet 16. I still remember that Sweet 16. It was so much fun. It was so much fun.
So thank you.
So much fun. It was like such a good time. But like I remember like the scar you had
I still
on your
have
back.
that scar in my back, 12 inches, herreting rods.
I remember
and
when you
screws.
showed it to me, I was like, oh my God, girl, like you're so strong. I was just like, you're so strong. Yeah, because like that, I was like, yo, that's some, what do I say? That's a, what do I say? That's a, I was gonna say something, I completely forgot.
No
but either way, girl, like I don't know, like I was like, look at this girl. She had this dress on, she got her hair on, she's dancing salsa. I was just like, I remember when you showed it to me, I was like, oh my God. But you were always positive.
Thank you.
Like you never said like even that. Like we used to do cross country together.
I can't
we
believe
used to
that.
run. I still run to this day.
Hardcore.
I don't
City
even know
of champs.
why I did cross country, bro. I swear. I think I did it because like Samantha was doing it. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like went on the jump wagon, and then like we all just was running together.
I love it.
What was it, Mr. Chisel? The guy with the white hair,
Mrs. DeCarlo.
I think that was his daughter. She had like blonde curly hair.
Yeah,
that was his daughter. But I remember Mr. Chisel. Yo, this coach was so serious.
Yeah.
We used to have to run from the high school all the way to Century, do the lap, then run back. And then he used to be in his Ford Explorer driving, making sure that we're doing it. I remember he used to pass out, like, you know, like a couple minutes later. Remember we stopped at G's house to get water?
Yes, I remember.
Because we were so thirsty.
Right there on Midland, I remember.
G came out. Yo, shout out to Gene. He was in your Sweet 16
oh my
too.
God, Gene,
Shout out to Gene. Came out with the water outside his house.
Brian.
Oh my God.
I remember everybody there.
Throwback. Aw.
Yeah, and guys,
lane.
and that was about like 16, 17 years ago.
That was literally 2006.
I know.
That was a long time ago.
So,
all right, let's get back to the interview. Let's get back to the interview, love. So, you told us, you know, the tips that you would give to someone. So now, please share, like, what's currently happening in your life right now. You talked about how you performed at the Nutcracker.
Yes.
Any other performances that you're gonna be involved in?
Well, there's a big performance, and it's a fashion show for MS.
Oh.
This April 30th.
Let's go. Where is it?
It's going to be at the Glen Point. It's my phone.
It's okay.
But it's
are you gonna make a post on it on Instagram?
Yes, I believe there's already a post. Holy Name already has it. I'm gonna finally be a part of this fashion show.
Yes.
I wasn't able to do it these last few years because of COVID. So, and then I have a compromised immune system, so it got canceled several years.
Yeah.
But now it's back on, and I intend to walk on point down the runway, and
the whole runway just on your tippy toes.
Yep.
Oh my God. You gotta make a reel about that.
I could try. It's just a lot with the reels and stuff.
Girl.
I feel like it's just too much.
No, like somebody film you and then you make a reel.
I know, I should.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
So, okay, you're gonna attend this fashion show.
So April 14th, I go to Macy's at one of these malls.
Yeah.
And I get to try on these clothes. I want to model them out. I believe I'm not sure if it's 201 magazine. It's the official magazine for Bergen County, and we put out there, and this helps raise money not only for awareness for MS, but to help with anybody with neurological or compromised immune systems. We have new robotic technology, a whole lot of new technology that wasn't here even a decade ago.
Yeah.
And it's literally saved my life and several others, and this is what this cause is for. So I'm gonna be partying for a great cause.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited.
I'm excited for you.
Thank you, Chops.
So you got this project in April going on. Anything else that you would like to share with us?
Anything else? I have so much to share. I feel like anything else. I know on April Fool's Day, I got invited to a first ball of my life.
A ball,
founder's ball.
Like for real ball. Like you have to go. Okay, what makes it a ball? And now I'm curious. What's the difference between a ball and a party? Like
I have no idea. Honestly, I don't even know. I feel like a ball in my mind.
They gotta wear a gown.
You
like
have
Cinderella.
to wear a gown. Yeah, and all the men have to wear black tier suits. So so I'm really excited.
That's cool.
I know I got a really pretty black dress, and I'll reveal it after I propose there.
Okay, Black Swan.
Yeah,
Let's
Black
go.
Swan. Oh my God, imagine Black Swan.
Let's go. Okay.
Damn.
So you're going to a ball on April 1st. Where is it?
It's going to be in New York City, my favorite borough, Manhattan.
Look at her. Look at her.
Yeah, we're
woman.
I know.
Woman. Let's go.
We're going to, my whole family's coming. And I'm just really excited. And another thing that's coming is my little sister, she's writing her second book. And
we got to get her on the show.
I know. We have to get my sister on the show.
Yeah.
And my birthday's coming up in June. I am a Gemini, and soon I'll have my birthday. But that's where I want to share with you guys my book and also charities that are going to come on their way.
Yes.
So I'm really excited.
I love that. I am so happy that that's something that I could definitely say, like, with your journey, and as long as that I knew you, like, I feel like with your obstacles, you handled them with grace. And that's really admirable. Like, a lot of people, it takes a while for them to get comfortable with what's going on. And sometimes they don't ever get comfortable. But you're really out here trying to make a difference, trying to make the most out of your life. And it's very admirable because it's like, to someone who doesn't have a disability, it's like, what's your excuse? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, you got to live your life every day. Like, you die once, but you live every day. So make every day count. Like, listen, facts of life right there. Okay? Facts of life. That's a facts of life right there.
You take the good, you take them bad.
That part, I love that show.
I used to love that. Nick at Night.
Tootie, what was Ruthie? No, it was Tootie. It was Tootie.
Oh, yeah.
She was the one with like
take the good, you take the bad.
Yeah, I used to love that. The teacher with the gold hair.
Yeah, I remember.
I was a Nick at Night girl too.
Me too. I loved it.
I was a Nick at Night girl. Facts of Life was definitely something.
Channel 33.
Yeah, we brought it back. You Gen Z people don't know nothing about that. The black box, listen.
Yes.
For real. Channel 33.
Network, 32.
32. 33, I think, was Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
And then 32 was Cartoon Network.
Yep.
And 31 was Disney Channel. Because I remember it was like... Okay, so question. Because I saw this in TikTok the other day.
Okay.
Are you a Disney kid, a Cartoon Network kid, or a Nickelodeon kid?
I'm definitely a Nickelodeon kid.
Yeah.
Definitely. I used to be obsessed with Amanda Bynes show.
Amanda Please.
And all those shows, all that. I was obsessed with Sister, the twins.
Oh, Tia
and Tamara. Mari. Love them.
Yeah.
I got obsessed because I remember in 8th grade, for honors math, inside the book, they're on the inner front cover. And I'm like, oh my God.
I think, they were.
Yeah, they're very beautiful, smart girls. And I always look up to them. I always want to be a twin. And,
I'm not going to lie. That would have been really cool.
Yeah.
Mina Mendoza's. Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying? Look at Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen. I think I watched every single movie that used to be here at Blockbuster, Hollywood Video.
Facts.
Yeah.
So real quick, shout out to the check-in. We got Amanda. Ayo. We got shout out to Nadine. Shout out to Vegan Wine. Live your life. Hey, thank you for the support. We're gonna ask you that question soon.
Oh, thank you.
Because I didn't get to ask it last time. Also, everybody that's in the check-in right now, what type of baby were you? Were you Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, or were you a Disney kid? I was definitely Nickelodeon. I didn't like. No, but at one point I was Disney because Lizzie McGuire, Even Stevens, that was cool.
Oh my God, I had a crush on, Even Stevens.
Shia LaBeouf?
A Gemini. I had a crush on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he was so
from that show.
Really?
I know.
I had a crush on his friend.
Oh,
his friend was cute. His friend, it's always the friend that's cute.
Oh, yeah.
Like in Boy Meets World, I didn't like Corey, but I liked his friend. His friend was cute. His friend was cute. But yeah, I'm curious. Like, what type of kid were you? I didn't really like Cartoon Network. I like Powderpuff Girls. I love Powderpuff Girls, Dexter. But then, there you go. But I didn't. all the other shows I wasn't too crazy about.
Me neither. It didn't catch my attention like that.
Yeah, like I don't know. I wasn't a Scooby-Doo kid.
Me neither.
I don't know. Like I would watch it and I would be mad. I'd be like, yo, there's nothing on TV now. I gotta watch this. Like I swear,
know.
that's what I used to watch Scooby-Doo.
You know why I still love Hey Arnold?
Hey Arnold was fire.
My favorite.
Hey Arnold was really cool because I feel like it was like urban, funny, and it was like the stories were interesting. Like it's you start to follow these kids. Like yo, you know that Sid is gonna get hurt. You know that Helga is gonna obsess and like do a prayer for this guy in their closet. Like
I love it.
It's a storyline. It's a storyline.
I freaking love
So
that. So
everybody in the check-in, we got Amanda.
Amanda, please.
If Amanda had a twin, I would still choose her. I'm dead. I love the support. I love the loyalty.
I love it.
So we got Nadine saying Nickelodeon. As I got older, Disney. As I got older, Disney. Disney had the fire movies.
Okay, yeah,
They had the fire movies. And then we have Marv. Shout out to Marv. Yo, Cartoon Network for the anime. Yeah, Marv, you definitely a Cartoon Network head for sure. And then Nadine was like, boys did like Cartoon Network.
Yeah, I feel like it was
Cartoon,
more...
you know why? Because Cartoon Network used to push it. They used to push the limits a little bit. They still do now.
They still, yeah.
They still do now.
I couldn't.
Amanda's like Nickelodeon, and Vegan Wine was like Nickelodeon. Are you afraid of the dark? Yo, facts.
Oh my! I used to love Are You Afraid of the Dark, and sometimes I was actually afraid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was afraid of that little like dummy clown guy in the intro.
Oh.
I don't know what that was, but that wasn't nice.
I know.
All right, let's go back to the interview, love. So you told us about events, some projects. Real quick too, just so that people know how to follow you. Like, what's your Instagram handle?
My Instagram handle is Alexandria ballerina warrior.
Let's drop a bomb. And anywhere else, my love, where they
I'm
can
on
find you?
TikTok. But I honestly can't remember the name right now.
It's okay.
Yeah, and I'm on Twitter too, and Facebook. But I'm always on Instagram. Yeah,
But she's all platforms.
Yeah, YouTube too. I know it's a lot of different areas, but I tend to really, I feel like that's how I market myself on.
You pivot more
Instagram.
on IG.
Yeah, on IG. That's where I see my health community. So I get,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, mommy. Let's get spicy.
Okay.
So, we gotta talk about all the positivity and stuff, but we're women, we're older.
Oh my God.
How would you say dating's like with MS? If you feel comfortable sharing that.
Honestly, I feel like dating is not bad with MS. I know it might sound maybe I feel like a lot of men want to feel heroic. So now that they know I'm disabled, they want
to help you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like they're a lot kinder. And it's cool. I think they don't expect me to be like the way I am, but nowadays I know a lot of people are busy. Yeah, because I am.
Okay.
I'm busy.
Well, yeah, Miss 6 times a week ballet.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you even get a date with Miss Warrior over
I know,
here?
and I'm
She's
always
like, we could get coffee.
I'm down with coffee. Your conversation, you got to drag me in.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Your conversation, you gotta be healthy mentally and physically.
I mean, yeah, for sure, because I feel like you're going through so many things with your body. I feel like your mind, like you don't want to waste time with somebody. You know what I mean? Keep it playful and stuff like that. So I guess like with dating, what are things that, for yourself?
For myself?
Yes, like we're not even talking about like MS and then now we're like, because you're still Alexandria. You're just Alexandria who got MS, okay? You're Alexandria. That's who you are. So I'm saying, what are your turn-ons and turn-offs? Like, what's something that you really admire about a male or, a person that you like?
I really like to see how far they went.
What do you mean by that?
Whether it's a goal,
okay,
whether they're a doctor or a movie director. If you said something that you wanted to do and you went and got it, I like that. You brought your dreams into fruition.
Yeah.
It's like
you're no BS. You're no BS.
That.
You say who you are.
Exactly.
Okay. And yeah, go ahead.
Someone punctual.
On time. Okay.
Yeah, I remember even high school, even middle school, like I'm like, call me after 9 minutes are free. They would literally call me exactly 9:01.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like,
or you'll be mad?
No, but I would crack up. I'm like, wow, I'm so happy they listened. Yeah, like after 9 and 9:01.
Yo, that was back in the day when you had to call after 9, and I think if you had Sprint after 7.
Oh my God.
I remember that.
I had T-Mobile. Yeah.
Okay, so punctual. A real person, like be who you say you are. Anything else that you feel like are very admirable in a partner?
Also, you have to be an animal lover.
Okay.
That third one is just like, it's just like, wow. Like, I love that.
Okay.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
If you can't take care of a pet, you know
It's
what
not
I mean?
gonna work out.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a dog mom, so I would expect that to
I'm a
be
dog mom,
from
and
your
I
partner.
have cats too. They're my mom cats, but they're like my brother and sister.
Okay.
And but they're really cute. They're really cute.
Yeah.
She saved them from Passaic Animal Shelter.
Yes.
Yeah, because their owner got really sick and old. That's what happens in life, and that's why I'm here to just. I hope that one day I can change the world. Like,
yeah.
We're moving forward, moving better. What you're doing, these platforms right here.
Oh.
Yeah, everybody that's coming, like, everybody's needed. Everything is created by art, science, and business.
Yeah.
And this is how we get together. We're better together with teamwork. And
That part.
I see us really propelling further. And I'm glad that we are millennials. And I always feel like the next generation is always more advanced, and we're there.
I hope so.
We are.
I'm like, yo,
We are.
these memes about Gen Z scare me.
No.
Nah, girl, I swear to God. Girl, don't get me wrong. I love all types of human beings. But this Gen Z, like, I just feel like you have to grab their attention more. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if you go to the doctor and be like, listen, I need something. What? What do you need? Oh, that's right. I'm at work. Or like that. They're just very careless.
I know.
I mean, I love the fact that they, I guess, know how to slow down with life, but it's almost like, hey, come be in the moment with me, though. Like, I don't know why you're over there. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a little.
It's different. I know. I look at each generation too. I watch those videos too, and I laugh. I laugh all the time because they're so different. I feel like for them, in a way, it's already understood.
Yeah.
And like they are like cut to the chase, get to it, like get to the point, say what you need to say. Like
Yeah.
I feel like they're like that, and yeah, they don't pay attention, but I think they're super duper creative and the most loving humans ever. They really are accepting. Like
Very empathetic.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say definitely that. That's what I definitely enjoy about the generation. 'Cause I feel like as millennials, like, we needed that hug, and then Gen Z came and gave us the hug.
Yeah.
But also, like, led us to like 3 different conversations, and then
Yeah,
like got
yeah.
us lost. Like,
I love
that's
it.
the only thing I'm like, yo, center us, focus.
Censor us. We say
Focus.
ballet. Censor.
So, all right. Anything else that you would like to share? Like, what else is a turn off for you? Like, what else is like a no?
A turn off.
Yeah.
I really don't like cigarette smokers, like tobacco. I really don't. I just feel like,
What about a vapor?
I mean, if it's medicinal cannabis,
Okay.
that's awesome.
Okay.
But anything tobacco, you're getting Newports.
I mean, I guess, yeah, facts. It's like, yo, I'm healthy. You gotta be healthy too. Like, I got enough to worry about. I don't need to worry about your health. So
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, it's facts, because it's like you're living a life where it's like what you said in the beginning. You want to make sure that the people around you are healthy, that, you know, are inspiring you, that are motivating you. So I get it. And like, just because someone does that too doesn't mean that you don't need to be around them. As long as I look at it like, just don't pressure me to do that either.
Exactly.
You know, because I'm not saying that I can't hang out with anyone that like does drink or whatever, because I'm also taking a break from drinking. I just told myself, I was like, I want to try this, like not have a glass of wine, not have nothing, like nothing, because like I feel, not that I'm a drinker, but I feel like I've always just had a beer, had a drink, or, you know, it's just you go to a bar, like it was always something to do. And now like, I'm like, you know what, no, I want to see how long I can go without having a drink. So, but just because I don't drink doesn't mean I wouldn't hang out with somebody that does drink.
Oh, no. I'll still hang out with you.
Yeah, facts.
But if you're talking about dating,
yeah, it's like you got to be healthy. But that's what I'm saying, facts.
yeah, I don't want to smell that or anything.
Yeah, like you don't want to be around that.
But yeah, no, but everybody, I'm always down. I always hang out with people that don't even eat like me. I know there's always something, but now what I do like, what I've been noticing, even in these last 5 years, and I'm so happy, there's the medical dispensaries everywhere.
Facts.
That's a major lifesaver.
Shout out to Ascend, Rise,
Rochelle Park.
Apothecarium. I know all of them. I know all of them. I stopped in all of them.
Yeah.
I got a Mina Mendoza account on all platforms. Everything.
I love that.
They do. Shout out to Ascend. They have a point system. I think I'm almost gonna get a free sweater. I'm just saying, I've been buying so much.
But I'm serious, it helps out. I even went to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
And
they have dispensaries over there.
Right by a Caribbean Hilton. They have dispensaries everywhere. Almost every city, you're gonna find a dispensary.
That's awesome.
Even when I went to New Mexico, even when I like, you're gonna find a dispensary.
It's about time.
It is about time, because when I first had MS, I was in excruciating pain. Like, like insane pain.
Yeah.
And medicinal cannabis helped me tremendously. It's still very expensive. Even though I get a 10% discount because of my disability, it's still very, very expensive.
Go to Ascend.
That's where I go.
Do you have the account with them? Okay, good, because they do. That's pretty cool. I'm like, oh, it's like a green coupon. It's like, cool. This is cool.
I love it, and I love that I don't feel some type of way that I have to hide this and feel weird or people judge me, like. Because you know what I mean, my social status, I don't want to get looked at a certain, reviewed a certain way.
Live your life. Live your life. Okay, you are not doing anything wrong. Live your life.
That's true.
Live your life. All right, so we're gonna switch it up real quick. And Nadine, I keep forgetting to bring that card. I was literally gonna tell myself, all right, I have to bring that card and like literally leave it here in the studio. But we're gonna keep these spicy.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm giving you an imaginary credit card right now. Okay.
Okay.
So like you got this imaginary credit card right now. Okay. Girl, you could do whatever you want for 24 hours. Whatever you want. What does this day look like for us? Like, what are we doing? You could do whatever you want.
Is there a budget?
No
budget.
No budget.
I would definitely.
But you could only do it for 24 hours. So that means if you go to, I don't know,
all right,
Dubai, you better make sure your plane back is within 24 hours or you're gonna pay for it.
Okay, I would absolutely love to just honestly, with my close friends, head right here to Teterboro Airport in Bergen County, hop on my jet.
Okay.
And fly out to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Nice and easy. Don't, no money exchange, changing the currency. Just having fun in Puerto Rico. And that's where I want to be. Chilling in my Airbnb. And
hey, she's a rapper now. Let's go.
Yo, they have hip play too, and one day I would definitely want to try that.
Okay.
I think it's in Chicago.
The world's your oyster, girl.
Yeah.
The world's your oyster.
My mom always says
it's
that.
True though. Yeah. You gotta, if you want to do it, because then someone else is gonna do it.
Yeah, because I feel like I grew up in that hip hop generation. My parents too. Like that's where I grew up. It's how we grew up.
Yeah.
Garfield, City of Champs.
Facts. That part. Okay, so we're going to Puerto Rico in this jet. Anything else that we would do? Any type of like maybe, I guess, investments, anything else? 24 hours. Just that?
I'll just do that and maybe go see some plays in Manhattan, go to a nice fancy restaurant in Jersey.
Yeah, facts. You could buy the ticket and just see it later, Yeah, because the ticket will be bought.
Do that. That will be an ideal day. Okay. San Juan, Puerto Rico, Manhattan, New York, and then back to Jersey.
Okay. Love it.
Thank
you. Real quick, just because we do have vegan wine in the check-in, and like I remember now and I don't want to forget. So shout out to vegan wine. We were making this into a little tradition here. But what's your favorite sandwich?
Oh my God, I don't do sandwiches anymore.
You don't?
I don't.
Why?
I feel like there's a lot of carbs. I just
So you don't do bread?
But I do bread though. I just don't do sandwiches. I feel like I need to separate it.
What if you do an open face sandwich?
I could do open face sandwich.
All right. So what type of open face sandwiches are you eating?
Damn, I really haven't done it in a long time.
No.
I mean, honestly, like if I'm in the mood for it, peanut butter and banana tastes really good.
Peanut butter and banana, no jelly?
If I want to.
But just peanut butter and banana.
Yeah, and I sprinkle cinnamon on it.
Oh, okay.
Cinnamon for me tastes good on bananas.
Okay. All right. So that's Alexandria's favorite sandwich. Let's go.
Yeah, because I don't do cheese anymore. And
okay, we cut that out.
Yeah, if it's dairy free or vegan, I'll give it a try.
Yeah. Okay. So we got your favorite sandwich. So, real quick, love. Let's just jump into some topics. So like with ballerina, like we're gonna got 10 minutes still left in the show. So doing ballet, right? What would you say is Do people usually get along when they do ballet?
I think we get along very, very well.
That's good.
Because we are all on the same... We're all in the same zone, and we're all suffering together.
We're all suffering together.
Yeah, but we love
all
it.
All our feet hurt.
Yeah, all our feet hurt. Yeah.
You're fine.
I know, and I love... It's like a different community. It really is.
It's very supportive, basically.
I love my girl. I call them my girls.
Do you
I love
want to give them
so
a shout
much.
out? Shout out.
Yeah,
shout
shout out
them
to Garden State Ballet. My ballerinas, they're awesome.
Yes.
Shout out to my teacher.
Yes.
She's amazing. Amazing.
Yes.
This is her work, you know?
Yes, love that.
I love it too.
I want to talk about this though, because I remember the picture that I actually used for the thumbnail for the show.
Oh yeah.
What was that about? You had an article.
Yeah, I had an
Let's
article.
talk about that article.
Yeah, that article.
How did that come about?
That came about because I was...
And also, everybody, the article that I am talking about is actually on Alexandria's page.
Yeah.
You definitely have it like up
on
there.
the link.
It's like she's wearing like a gold type of like ensemble, very, very gorgeous. But yeah, definitely check it out. When I saw that, I was like, okay, Hollywood, let's
thank
go.
You. Yeah, so how this happened, see, like things could be blessings in disguise.
Yes.
Like, you know, you could wish and try all you want, but sometimes you just, opportunities just come to you in the most random ways, you know, just like how we came to exist very randomly. My hospital, they have their own magazine. They do with 201 magazine. They have a special edition, and they're coming out with their advances in doctors, and all of them, majority happen to be
So it's 201
female.
magazine,
201.
and this is associated with what hospital again?
Holy Name Hospital.
Okay.
They'll do a separate edition for them sometimes, and I was one of the stories because I literally was resurrected. Seriously. Again, they did a procedure on me that should have been done once or twice, but they did it 4 times.
Wow.
4 times, and I finally responded after the 4th time. I had to get signatures from all the heads of almost every department of the hospital. It was serious.
Oh my God.
It was real serious, and yeah.
So they wrote the article. They were like,
They
called
me. They called me up and asked me like how I'm doing, what I'm doing, and I was like, listen, I'm actually getting my first point shoes. That magazine, I wanted to so bad be in releve on my tops of my tippy toes.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the strength yet, so I was on flat. But it was really cool. I was at Garden State Plaza.
Let's show those shoes though.
Oh, show the shoes. I don't know.
Well, you could just point them at the camera right there. And
Wait, which way?
there you go. The little shoes. They're pointy, guys. Like they're for real. They're pointy.
Yeah, they are.
Look, I don't know if maybe Anta, are we able to get her standing? No, I think we can't. I mean, I wish.
Maybe if I back it up a little.
Nah, I don't want you to hurt yourself. But either way, those shoes are definitely
But these
pointy.
shoes, they're no joke. And
yeah,
I can't believe I could balance on one leg. My right leg is getting stronger.
look at that. Strong woman. Love that.
Love it.
So this article gets written about you.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Did you take those pictures at Garden State Plaza? Was it at the store?
No, it was at the store. It was at Saints. All Saints.
All Saints. Because I was like, I saw the brown couch type of thing. I was like, why does this look so familiar?
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
no.
like, did she do a photo shoot in the store?
Yeah, they did a photo shoot.
That's so nice of
They did
them.
a photo shoot, and it
looked really nice. The background. Like I had to study. I was like, but why do I feel like I know this place? I'm like, what?
They gave me 2 outfits to try on.
Oh.
They like bring
The
your
outfits
own,
looked really
yeah, they
good.
bring your own shoes. I'm like, can I bring my point shoes?
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. And by the way,
I saw it with the
shoes-
outfit.
yeah.
It matched really, really nice. The champagne outfit you
Yeah,
had,
thank you.
that was fire.
It was, and not only that, like they use my story to help a lot of their patients because a lot of people relapse. A lot of people, it's life. Like
Your
that's
hope.
what happens.
Your hope.
Yeah, I'm hope and inspiration. Like I know if I was in that situation, or which I am, I want to see that. I want to look to that, and it really motivates you. And it feels good when people around you are happy.
Yeah.
Because I felt really bad. Like I felt the pain, even though I couldn't speak at that time. I saw the sorrow in my family's eyes, and I know they were putting up their best face. But
look at you, girl.
Yeah.
You out here living.
how?
So
Yeah.
look at me, mad strong, walking.
Thank you.
Like, you know, I hope that maybe, girl, you should I think you should rap. You're like, I want to start rapping.
Listen, I could
I love hip hop.
I love hip hop.
You never know.
You never know. I feel like I always felt like I could really do it all. Like
really
I always felt that way, and now I feel like I have one life to live, and I literally, like, I'm living my best life. I don't get upset at silly things that used to upset me anymore.
Yeah.
It just is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
keep on rolling.
Yes. So I guess, like, I don't know, like, what's something you don't? So let's figure out more about Alexandria. You know,
Okay.
what food do you hate?
Oh, anything that has mayonnaise on it.
What? Oh my God, Amanda loves you. My best friend Amanda, she hates mayonnaise too.
Yeah, I will cry.
Why?
I've had why? There's something about it. I remember I was so hungry. I'll never forget. Thomas Jefferson Middle School. I was so mad.
Yo, this already sounds traumatizing.
About the lunch or whatever. So all they had left was tuna fish. I was like, tuna fish, and she's like, don't worry, not much mayo. I'm like, I had it, but I threw up in class. I was so mad. I was crying. I was just like, I couldn't believe I did this in middle school. Like, you can't, you know.
Yeah.
And I had to call my mom. It's a big fiasco now because now you got to pick me up, and I was really sick. And every time I
would look at that lunch lady like,
yeah, but every time
your fault.
somebody had something with mayonnaise, like, I end up again, like, I'll literally burp up, throw up, vomit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like that. And another thing,
Yeah.
I never did, and I just don't. I don't like soda. It burns my throat.
Really?
Yeah, I was one of those kids, like, even at my own birthday parties, I would have to go inside for water because they had the cans of soda. I'm like,
oh my God, my mom will love you.
I'm so thirsty.
What?
Yeah.
See, we were the opposite. We're so thirsty drinking Pepsi. Like, it's just like these were crazy kids.
It burns my throat.
That's amazing. I love soda.
Oh my God.
I that's something I have to limit myself because I do love Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola in a bottle is like chef's kiss. I love that shit.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, but from the bottle though, because they use sugar cane from Mexico, and the other shit, I don't know what that is. But okay, so we don't like soda, we don't like mayonnaise. So if you're gonna date Alexandria, you cannot buy her. You can't get her anything with mayonnaise. She doesn't eat sandwiches unless they're open faced. And you can't smoke cigarettes. And what else we got? What else was the other ones?
I don't know.
You can't be about bullshit. You have to say who you are.
Yeah.
Okay. We're setting standards. We're setting boundaries, you know?
All the time.
So, all right. So we don't like mayonnaise. We don't like
soda.
So what would you say is your favorite food? What's like your all-time comfort food? What are we eating when we want to feel happy?
All right, I could down a whole bag of really good popcorn.
Really?
Yeah, there's this banging popcorn. I forgot what it's called. It's kettle. I don't know, but it's sweet and salty.
Okay.
It has
Best
brown sugar made with extra virgin olive oil. It's really good. I could down the whole bag. Or there's these gluten and dairy free treats by Katz. Katz. Really, 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 really good. I swear.
Really?
I swear it's so good.
I'm gonna
really
look into
is.
that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into that.
I promise you will not regret it.
So, all right, I'm definitely gonna look into that. So again, love, just so like people can know where to follow you, because I know we mentioned it before with your Instagram, but give your Instagram handle right now.
Alexandria, ballerina, warrior.
Yeah, so definitely make sure, guys, to follow her. Remember, she is going to have an event April 1st where you're going to do the fashion walk.
Well, April 30th.
April 30th is the fashion walk, but April 1st is the ball.
Yeah, I'm going to a founder's ball. I'm just very excited.
I'm excited for you. So definitely check those out. I want to see this black dress that you're talking about. You should just call it like Black Swan.
Black Swan.
That would be dope. Because you're a ballerina, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I should.
So definitely check her out. And also everybody that's in the check-in right now, you know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, especially if you like content like this. And yeah, so like, you know, as we have like, you know, just 3 minutes left of the show, I guess like anything that you want to share to everyone right now, anything in general that you have in your mind that you wanted to talk about?
I don't know. I'm just saying, be happy. Love begets love. And it's seriously true.
That's true.
Like when you look at little kids or you look at animals, like everybody's happy. Even in this room right now, I'm sitting next to Mina Mendoza and I'm happy. I feel happy. We're doing our thing. We're in our 30s. And honestly, I don't think we look it. And
no,
we definitely don't.
Not at all.
Exactly.
Nope.
And,
nope.
Yeah, just do your thing. Make waves. Celebrate Women's History Month.
That part. And that's also, I don't know if anyone noticed, you know, and Alexandria is basically the whole month I wanted to focus on women. Because I feel like I had someone come at me on my Instagram today. They were like, do you just hate men? I'm like, I don't hate men, but it is, I'm a woman. I'm a feminist. It is Women's History Month. So I am going to rep women. And like, why not rep women? Like, I never said I hated men. And I feel like if I'm posting stuff about women and that's offending you, that's your insecurity. That's not mine. So it's like, but you get what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what are you turning this into? Like, I want to rep women. And it's like, you know, women should be repped, because it's like, I could go on this topic for days, but one thing for a fact is like women need to have recognition. I actually had a post that I found today, and shout out to Pharrell. But it was a dope ass post. And in the post, he was literally like, I love women because women have literally like the power of life. Like, if women decided one day, he was like straight up, like women could straight up destroy a whole economy if they wanted to. Not because they're women, but because if they, say for example, just stop going to work, like not come home from work, if they just decided, hey, I'm going to not have kids, you need a woman. You know, I know science is advanced and shit like that, but like you need a woman to have a kid.
Exactly.
So it's like, you know, that's your portal of life. So in the end of the day, when we look at a man, woman, no matter what type of gender, it was a woman that put you there, you know, accepted to have that kid, accepted to have sex. So in the end of the day, like, we have to respect our women and understand that we are a major part of life. And men need to understand that their place is to protect that woman. You know what I mean? That's why those bees, they got that queen. They're all working around the queen, okay? And let me tell you something. A lot of the way they treat, these animals treat their women, except for lions, they're a little weird. But, you know, like, it revolves around that. And it's like, you know, even men, like men that are raised by great women end up being greater men. So I'm not downplaying men. I love men. I love human beings. But I love women more because we go through so much more. And I feel like we should have more of a spotlight. Just say. That's it.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
It's not negative. It's not negative at all. It's just, this is how I feel. And it's my show. And I'm going to say how I feel. And that's that.
Exactly.
And with that being said, yo, I'm dead. There's a whole lot of stuff going on in the check-in, but you guys are funny. Right. But either way, it's 8 o'clock, guys. Alexandria, this is the time when we say goodbye. Any last, like, you know, words that you want to say?
I just want to say I love you, Jasmine. Thank you so much for everything. Seriously.
Love
and
you too.
I love you too. And I'm very proud. I'm very proud. And I'm proud even of my Garfield history. Like, this is part of our lives too. We come from the city of champs, Boilermakers. We work hard under pressure. And we got this.
We got this.
We got this. And you got this. Everybody here, you got this.
You heard it. You heard it. So yeah, guys, it was a spicy episode. Definitely like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Shout out to Alexandria. Definitely check her out. Follow her. Everybody that's been in the check-in with us, thank you so much for supporting this episode and also for supporting me in my journey. And yeah, stay tuned. We're going to always have the spicy content. But for now, we're out of here. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. Antoine, we out.